This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about. Real, honest, entertaining, live. DBL starts right now.
Welcome to DBL. Ooh, do we got a good show for you today? We are taking a look back at some of the biggest and best games that we've played on the show.
All right, this next one I think is everybody's favorite. We all traveled up to the mountains to compete in a game we called Fully Clothed and Afraid.
On Mother's Day weekend. Yeah.
Someone's already mad. It was me and Al versus Sam and Tori. I'm not going to say who won, but someone's already a little bitter about it. To see which team was better at surviving in the wild. I love this. Take a look.
These four Daily Blast Live hosts are about to embark on the adventure of a lifetime. They're getting outside their familiar studio walls and trekking into the bold Colorado wilderness. Spring in Colorado can carry unique challenges with unpredictable weather, wild animals, and below freezing temperatures at night. These are the Rocky Mountains.
My only issue is, where do we go to the bathroom?
The strongest skills that I'm bringing into camp is, one, I know how to pitch a tent. Number two, because I have some sort of hormonal imbalance right now after having a kid, I don't get cold. I do not get cold.
I love camping. I love the outdoors.
My skills that are going to help me camp are that I'm witty, I think quickly on my feet, so this is going to translate perfectly to this.
Welcome, campers! I am your host and two-time survivor, Corinne Kaplan. Over the next 24 hours, you campers will be competing to prove to yourselves and DBL Nation that you are not afraid. One team will win a $500 gift card to Outdoors Geek for one lucky DBL viewer. $500. It is time to get your buffs, but first, you must turn in your phones. Are you ready to get started?
Yep. We're ready.
So guys, your most basic necessity out in the wild is your shelter, right? Because obviously it's now raining and it's really cold. So the first challenge is going to be to build your home for the night. The first team to set their tent up with the poles properly assembled, all clips attached, 4 stakes in the ground, sleeping bags put inside, and both team members back here wins. All right, guys, so you want to know what you're playing for?
Yes.
All right. The reward is a lighter and a corkscrew.
So that means there's wine later.
All right, guys, are you ready?
Yes.
The challenge is about to begin, but before I start the challenge, there's one more thing. You guys are going to be tied together because this challenge is all about teamwork.
Corinne just told us that before we go pitch the tent, we're going to be tied together.
And you know, I thought that's fantastic, because we already are, with trust and respect.
Campers, are you ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
Get set. Go! Challenge is on.
Come on, Corinne, this way. Hurry. Okay, the yellows and the whites and the whites.
I think we're going to win this challenge. I mean, I've been camping at least a couple dozen times. I've put up a tent a couple dozen times before, so I don't see how we're going to go wrong.
And let's not forget the stakes. They're going to forget the stakes.
We'll just put this corner down now. See that? And then do this corner.
Okay.
Should you go on the other side?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
I mean, it looks like the red team is far ahead of the blue team at this point. Jeff, I thought you camped before.
The closest thing I ever have done to camping is I stayed at a Red Roof Inn. It was like a mobile one.
Strong lead by the girls.
They're not in the lead, but have fun.
I feel like we have this in the bag
I
right
feel
now.
like it's happening, and then what do? I look to the left, and what do we see?
Their tent is not even pitched yet.
Disaster.
Blue team, do you have a strategy?
We do. We established our base, and now we're building our frame.
Jeff, how many times have you put a tent together?
Plenty.
Sam, Tori, how many times you guys put a tent together?
Never done it. Here.
Never done it, and it looks like their tent is already up.
I'll tell you the difference between the girls' team and the boys' team. Are you hearing anything from the boys' team? Can you hear a word? You hear something, but what it sounds like is despair.
Red team is getting real close.
Okay.
Now we have one more pole over here, though.
We don't need it.
The weather is getting
How can we have another
We're
silver
missing
one?
one. Time out.
See, it's over here. It's over there. We didn't need to.
They threw us in.
We thought we needed to.
No.
So we can't find that silver piece. Guess where it is, Al?
Where?
Sabotage. The girls took it, threw it down by their tent. I think that's cheating.
We have everything.
Let's
Check.
take a look.
Go around once. We have time.
The girls, the red team thinks they have it.
Hooks.
The girls are already heading to that. Oh! All right, red team, you are the winners!
Wow.
Red team, congratulations! You guys get a corkscrew
Yeah!
and the lighter that's going to help you on the next challenge.
Oh, Spell the fire. We don't need it, but we'll use it.
We need some romance.
Blue team, I have nothing for you.
That's all right. We have each other. That's right.
Oh, look how sad they look. Almost as sad as their tent.
So I'm going to need you to go back to camp and hang out and fix your tent.
All right, let's go relax. Hey, should I put some Christmas lights on our tent?
Yes!
Oh, cool, okay.
Tori, great idea.
Hold on, I think we did it backwards.
I have zero experience camping, but you know what? I've seen a lot of movies where people camped, and it looks like they didn't have any problems. All those actors are doing other movies, so they must have survived, so why can't I?
Our tent is completely secure from rain.
Okay. I have blankets, pillows. Should we put our pillows in?
Yes, I'll get the pillows.
Okay.
You keep working on that.
Should have probably have thought this through. Ambiance. The lights.
It is time for the next challenge. So get your game faces on. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's go. So campers, fire is a crucial part of surviving the elements. The first team to build a fire high enough to burn the rope and release their team flag is the winner.
Okay.
Want to know what you're playing for?
Yes.
A gourmet campfire meal prepared just for you.
Ooh, fancy.
We gotta get
we
that.
got this,
We gotta
T-Bone.
get
We got
this.
this, T.
Red team, you're going to be using a lighter. Blue team, you guys have matches.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
The challenge begins now.
Ooh. Oh. Get away from our stuff. She took the whole pile.
What? You can't steal it?
Man, I'm looking forward to winning this with my buddy Jeff and showing the ladies once and for all that the men run things on the panel and in the wilderness.
So my job right now
we're
is
gonna
just
build-
to hold it.
No, dude, you need like cotton. to
Blue
do that.
team is starting to struggle because it is actually starting to rain.
So we want to build a triangle, okay?
Sam really looking like she knows what she's doing.
Go get my axe. Where's your axe? Go get my axe.
Oh.
It's inside the tent in the green little box. And then start chopping
How
up
do you
these
get
pieces.
Red team having trouble even accessing their axe due to the Christmas lights setup.
Our only hope is that Tori's holding the axe.
You know, Tori, axe, not a good combo.
So we still got a chance.
Tori, be careful with that axe.
Closed captioning provided by
Hey DBL Nation, my name is Jeff Schroeder and I'm the host that's going to bring honesty to the panel. I think something most people might not know about me is that I actually met my wife on a reality show and we've been together for 10 years and have 2 children now. What makes me different from the other hosts is I'll always try to see the other side. No matter what side I'm on, I want the audience to know that there is another side to the conversation and that I'm listening. The co-host that irritates me easily, Tori Schulman.
Was that the lamest thing I've ever done?
I wanted to, yeah.
Sadly, no. What makes Daily Blast Live different from other shows is that we bring honest opinions in all different walks of life. DBL is real, DBL is raw, DBL is honest. I think Beyonce's just okay. Erica's left the show. I'm not worried with the greasy fingers.
She's 63 and go Kathy. She says she's a panther. Go on.
I want it that way.
Yes.
My blackness won't high five you.
Week's most dramatic. That's how you get into the weekend.
Congrats,
we'll be back
Chelsea.
tomorrow. No, we won't. We'll be back Monday. We'll see you then.
Hey, what's going on, DBL Nation? I'm Brandon London. I told my mom at a young age I wanted to play professional football, and she said, show me. So I worked my tail off. I would describe myself as the host that brings energy to the panel. Are you not entertained? My perspective doesn't really come from a book. It comes from different experiences. This is that social injustice that Colin Kaepernick took a knee for. The co-host that makes me most hopeful is hands down my big sister, Erica Cobb. She just makes me better as a person. Not only on camera, but off camera. Don't show her that. DBL is raw, DBL is live, DBL is opinionated, and DBL is what you should be watching.
only hope is that Tori's holding the axe.
You know, Tori, axe, not a good combo.
So we still got a chance.
Tori, be careful with that axe.
I first started off almost chopping off my finger, but then I realized chips. Get the wood chips, and
Wood
she keeps
chips,
saying
wood chips, wood chips,
That's
chips.
it.
More wood chips, Tori, more wood chips.
Blue team, you gotta catch up. You're still in it. You guys are very close. It's neck and neck.
Did Al just leave?
Al just brought in some green leaves, which are full of moisture, so I think we're good.
Red team has a serious fire going now. Whoa, blue team getting very close.
There, that's good, that's good. It's gonna hit the rope any second now.
Okay, hold on.
Red team very confident that they're gonna win. Both teams very, very close. It could be either one.
No, that'll put it out.
No, we're good,
We're good, we're good. It's gonna any second now.
Oh my God!
For its future, it's female.
The future is female. So let me ask you this: who do you think won?
Congratulations, Red team! This is your home for tonight. It's gonna be dark soon and it's gonna be a long, cold night. Red team, you're getting salmon and veggies. Blue team, you get hot dogs.
Oh, that's something.
As a final reward for both teams, a bottle of wine and cold beers. All right, teams, finish setting up your camp, eat your dinner, and get a good night's sleep because you're gonna need that for tomorrow's challenge. All right? Good night, campers. Enjoy your night.
God, it's gorgeous here. Gorgeous. We're in the middle of nowhere, and I see bear tracks. I am prepared. I did bring an axe, a knife, a taser, and bear spray, but I don't want there to be confrontation because I love bears. I love bears. But I don't want to run into a bear.
Want to do a little climb?
But we got such a nice path here. Somebody already did this for us.
Yeah, but Al, sometimes you have to go off the path to find something new about yourself.
Man, we're outdoors. Only this time, only for you.
How you feeling, buddy?
Jeff, how am I feeling? A little winded.
Dude, we're high up, man. Elevation.
This is great, though.
0-2, Al. I'm feeling pretty defeated. I think I underestimated these girls.
Wait a second. Defeated, Jeff. You are the master of positivity. 0-2 is just gonna ignite our fire.
You're right.
To win tomorrow. They're gonna be overconfident. They're gonna sleep well. You and I are gonna toss and turn, waiting for that first victory. We're gonna be hungry tomorrow. And who eats more than a hungry wolf? Nobody. It's be a cool place to take your boys one day.
Dude, for real. I mean, the view here is sick. Honestly, this is beautiful, man.
People don't realize the energy you get with a good meal. I'm getting salmon, I'm getting veggies, but I'm also getting dignity. You know what I mean? I'm not eating a bun and some processed meat. I'm having a salmon that swims upstream like women, because the future is female.
I had my first hot dog eaten off of a campfire, and it was delicious. I've always said I don't think there's anything like the taste of a char-grilled hamburger or hot dog.
I think we should go around the horn and tell each other one thing, one word that we feel, a positive word
That's
out,
good.
that we
That's
feel
good.
embodies
That's
that
good.
person.
That's good.
So I'll begin. Jeff, loyal.
Thank you.
Sam, hope.
Thank you.
Hope.
Thank you.
Then Tori, honestly, I would say charisma. You come every day with more selflessness than anybody could ever be asked to do.
Thanks, man. I've been sick for about a week. I've been out of the chair. I haven't been there. I've been feeling the FOMO that everybody knows I have. It was really special for me to feel connected back to my OGs, what we call each other, the originals. We all got cast together, and it was a really beautiful moment, and I don't care if this is cheesy.
Al, you know what? When we first started, this wouldn't be my word for you, but it is now. Hopeful.
Yeah. That's such a turnaround.
You had a chip on your shoulder.
That's such a turnaround.
Yeah, you definitely.
Yep.
Sometimes I come in now, and I'm supposed to be the positive one, and you are.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
good for you.
Thank
for
you.
turning
Yeah.
things around.
Honestly, I'm liking camping to the point where I'm thinking, I got my camping pants, got my camping shoes, got some camping gear. Maybe I'll bring my kids out here. You never know.
Sleeping outside is part of the camping experience, and it's not too cold. We got a beautiful fire. You know, me and Al, we're good friends now. If things get cold, we might have to cuddle a little bit. That's okay. It's just one night. Again, it's just gonna bring us closer.
It was a good day.
It was a good day.
Fun day. But we're down 0-2, so we need to get our beauty sleep and get our strength together. Early morning, time to win some challenges.
Dude, tomorrow we're gonna crush it.
Yes.
All right,
Let's
buddy.
do this. All right.
Tomorrow, Tori and I have to win the competition. So hopefully we get a good night's sleep, our bellies are full, and we deliver tomorrow. Oh, I'm tired. Tori, hit the light.
You got it.
Next on DBL, Fully Clothed and Afraid.
I hated it. I hated every second of it. I hated it. I hated it.
Hi, I am Tori Schulman, and I am DBL's legal eagle. So I was born and raised in Washington, D.C., not Virginia, not Maryland, Washington, D.C. What's coming up in DBL that's very exciting is some strong conversations and some sparks are gonna fly. The co-host that makes me laugh the most is Al, because he's funny, and then also Jeff because he's so sad. That's you're sleeping. Anywho, I'm really looking forward to Lindsay joining the show because she's gonna bring my game up, keep me on my toes, but also get a little taste of the Schulmanator.
Instead of saying, he's wrong, he's not. We saw the percentages.
I'm always interested in what you, the viewer, has to say. And I'm not scared to debate you because sometimes you win.
Okay, this is how deep my obscure anger goes. Do you guys ever watch the movie Tombstone? One of my favorites, Val Kilmer, Kurt Russell. It's a great one. And there's this character named Ike in there. And he's a troublemaker from the beginning, this guy. So they have a chance to kill him one time in the beginning. They let him go. You know, tell your friends about me. Same thing in the middle. Let him go. Then at the end, it's like, okay, Ike, time's up, buddy. He throws his flag out. They never kill him.
Be completely honest. Tell me about last night.
Last night was cold, but I don't think it was that bad. It surprised me when my chapstick froze. I guess it was 26 degrees. I found humor in it, and Tori is really angry.
So last night was the worst night of my whole life. It was miserable. I didn't enjoy a single second of it at all. I was awake at 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 26 degrees.
Tori was not happy this morning, and it kind of made me feel better. It did.
I hated it. I hated every second of it. I hated it. I hated it.
I woke up to the sound of Tori complaining about how cold she was last night.
I felt like I was on the wall at Game of Thrones. That's how cold I was.
All right, so I have to let DBL Nation know I have a couple pranks up my sleeve. I have bear noises.
What is that? Oh, Tori's brushing her teeth.
I'm a bear. It was way too extreme, and I'm like, dude, that's a recording, Al. But whoever did that, Al was scared for a quick second, even if he denies it.
I also have a very real-looking snake.
Holy there's a snake. You
I heard you scream from across the camp.
I alerted others that there may be danger. You do that?
I was scared of my fake plastic snake.
Sam, that looks so real.
Nice. All right, mission accomplished. Goodbye, Al.
All kidding aside, Sam really does bring us all together. We want you to have the best Mother's Day.
Aww.
And we have something for you.
You do?
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day, Sam.
Sweet.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, Mama Bear.
Yeah, it's a little.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so thoughtful. Yeah, thank you.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mother's Day.
And all I want to do is be with my baby girl, which I'll soon be with Sophie, but in the meantime, really honored that they thought of me today.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. It was good.
Yeah.
How was your night?
Well, I'm sure it wasn't as cold as yours.
It was 26 degrees here last night.
Could you give us any clues of what's going to happen today?
Good idea.
Well, what's going to happen is one of you guys is going to be a loser, and the other team is going to be a winner.
Come on, Tori.
That's about all I'm willing to tell you.
I like how you just make it black and white. All right.
I still believe we can win. Come on, Tori. Come on, Tori.
I'm looking at yesterday like a warm-up. Yes, we're down 0-2, but today's the big day. You got to show up for the Super Bowl, and that's what this is.
I don't care. Go red team. At this point, I want to go home.
I actually forgot there was a competition today, but now that there's redemption time, I'm just ready. Third cup of coffee, I'm ready to run up that tree.
I would pay you to get me out of here right now. Do you feel this? Who enjoys this? Who enjoys this? It's crazy.
All right, guys, so you need to eat breakfast, finish up everything here, and get ready for your final challenge.
Done. I love it.
Whoopee.
Coming up on DBL Fully Clothed and Afraid.
We're going right over there. Go over there. Go, go, go.
Oh my God.
Neither team has any idea what they're doing. Oh no!
Promotional consideration is brought to you by...
Okay, 3, 2. I love crosswords and cross-stitching, but don't dare double-cross me. Wait, let me do it again. 3, 2. I love cross-stitching and crosswords, but don't you dare double-cross me.
She's late. Okay, Tori, what were we just doing?
We were just doing a promo for Daily Blast Live's reality roundups, and I got to play one of the people, the Real Housewives. And I got to turn, fall, hit my mark.
Why'd you fall?
Well, because I did fall.
Everyone's deserving of the comeback they're willing to earn.
Have you always wanted to be a housewife?
Secretly, yes.
Yeah?
I mean, look at their lives. They seem so glamorous.
I know.
And they always go on fun trips.
Yeah, they do get to go to really
and
fun
they're always
trips.
drinking Chardonnay. It doesn't
Chard,
seem
a little rosé.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that.
They're always going to wine tastings.
I know. Sounds fabulous.
I may love animals, but honey, you'll never see me behave like one.
I don't like the drama, though.
No drama.
Drama makes my stomach upset.
And anxiety, yeah.
And it gives me anxiety.
She'll never act like an animal.
Yeah, and you'll never see me behave like one.
Yeah, Lindsay's here too.
What are we doing? Are you coming with me again? Joe, clean this up.
Jeff, is becoming a housewife your
Sorry, I was channeling my housewife.
is becoming a housewife a dream of yours?
Don't tell me what to do, Mike.
We're almost done.
I'm trying to be a housewife on camera. I am seriously starting to get tired of this.
Oh my God.
Okay, bye.
Yay! I got one thing to say. Beat it.
Hey DBL Nation, we here at DBL are going to continue to keep you informed.
Keep you guys informed during this coronavirus pandemic.
But in the meantime,
We want you guys to be safe
Stay safe out there, wash your hands.
wash your hands.
and practice social distancing.
Practice social distancing.
Together, we're going to help try and contain this virus as much as possible.
Because we're all in this together.
We're all in this together.
We are all in this together.
And we're all going to get through this together. Stay safe, everybody.
Welcome back to DBL Fully Clothed and Afraid. For the final challenge, teams must solve a series of riddles and follow a map to victory for one lucky DBL viewer. The red team is playing for Mun Deep, and the blue team is playing for Frank. The winning team will take home a $500 gift card to Outdoors Geek for their DBL viewer.
Teams, on your mark, get set, go!
This challenge is a snap, but it's no time for a nap. Find a tool to help you dig, and it's more than just a twig. To start, just follow this map. We're going right over there. Go over there. Go, go, go.
Oh, and the red team has started moving.
Our first clue takes us across the river, and when the girls went the other way, I honestly thought they were going the wrong way. I didn't know we had different maps.
I just had to, we had a strategy going in. We said, slow and steady wins the race, and just don't pay attention to them, focus on what we're doing.
Blue team, as usual, Al, lagging behind.
The map's pretty clear. No, the map's
For me.
the map's clear. We know where we're going.
Yeah, but
Right
I don't
over
read maps, so I go with
Okay,
Sam.
here we go. We got it.
And she takes off like she's the front runner in a swim relay, and I go.
It shows 3 bushes. It's
Can't
on the
do
right
it.
of the 3rd bush.
Can't read a
this.
map.
Got it. Got it.
Red team has found their first clue. How's the blue team doing?
You're on your way to some sweet swag.
But there's no time to lollygag. You'll be one step closer to the end when you find where the creek begins.
Now use the shovel to find your flag.
Okay, grab it. I'll grab it. Go to the creek. Go to the creek.
Okay.
Blue team looking very casual about their approach here. Both teams looking quite exhausted at this point, though this challenge has only been going on for like 5 minutes. They should really try Survivor.
Where the creek begins, maybe closer to the creek.
Final flag.
Jeff just aimlessly digging now. Al could not tell you what Al's doing. This might come down to a foot race, guys. Neither team has any idea what they're doing. Oh no, blue team has it.
I'm watching them run, and I'm losing the game as I watch them leave.
They have the flag. It's
Frustrating.
over.
Red team, you are still in it. Come on, red team.
We're number one. We're number one. We're number one.
Good job, you guys. I'm proud of Jeff and Al. I really am. But I am just a smidgen annoyed.
We are the champions.
And I think on that note, we can say we're all winners, but you guys, the blue team, are the first winners of DBL's Fully Clothed and Afraid.
It feels good. It does feel good.
Honestly, good job, you guys. Yeah,
I think we need a rematch. A lot of people are saying, you guys won 2, we won the last one.
We definitely need a rematch, just not on Mother's Day weekend.
Maybe not
Fair
such
enough.
a great idea. Fair enough.
Or Father's Day weekend, but that was fun. It's always fun reliving back, especially pre-pandemic, right?
Good times.
I know. Have a great day, everybody. We will see you later. Mwah.